Welcome to the spoiler zone, where we break down movies and series with no fluff, just the facts, the story, and the truth. Today, we're diving deep into Chernobyl, the 2019 HBO and Sky UK miniseries that left audiences shocked, horrified, and utterly captivated. This isn't just a show, it's a haunting reenactment of one of the worst man-made disasters in history. Let's get into it. Chernobyl is a 5-part historical drama that chronicles the events surrounding the catastrophic 1986 nuclear disaster at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in the Ukrainian SSR. Created and written by Craig Mazin and directed by Johan Renck, the series meticulously reconstructs the explosion, the aftermath, and the terrifying cover-up attempts by Soviet authorities. The series opens in 1988, 2 years after the explosion. Soviet scientist Valery Legasov records his memoirs detailing the truth about the disaster before taking his own life. His tape set the stage for unraveling the lies, incompetence, and political corruption that led to and followed the disaster. Episode 1, 1 hour 23 minutes and 45 seconds, depicts the exact moment reactor number 4 explodes. Chaos ensues as plant workers, firefighters, and Pripyat residents unknowingly absorb lethal radiation. Deputy Chief Engineer Anatoly Dyatlov, blinded by arrogance, refuses to believe the reactor core is exposed, worsening the crisis. Episode 2, Please Remain Calm, introduces nuclear physicist Ulana Khomyuk, a composite character representing real-life Soviet scientists. She detects a radiation spike in Minsk and warns authorities. Meanwhile, Legasov and Deputy Chairman Boris Sherbina arrive at Chernobyl, realizing the horrifying truth: radiation levels are far worse than reported. The city of Pripyat is finally evacuated, but it's already too late for many. Episode 3, Open Wide, O Earth, explores the desperate attempts to contain the radiation. Miners are enlisted to dig beneath the reactor to install a heat exchanger. Firefighters and liquidators sacrifice their lives to prevent an even deadlier second explosion. We also witness the brutal effects of radiation sickness on first responders like Vasily Ignatenko, whose pregnant wife watches helplessly as he deteriorates. Episode 4, The Happiness of All Mankind, focuses on the grim cleanup efforts. Soldiers and volunteers clear radioactive debris by hand, liquidators hunt down irradiated animals, and Legasov struggles with the reality that the Soviet government is hiding critical reactor design flaws to protect its image. Episode 5, Vichnaya Pamyat, brings us to the trial of Dyatlov, Brukhanov, and Fomin. Legasov initially obeys the party line but ultimately reveals the truth: the AZ-5 emergency shutdown button, which was supposed to be the last line of defense, actually triggered the explosion due to a fatal design flaw. His testimony seals his fate, leading to his political and personal downfall. The series takes some artistic liberties but remains largely accurate. It exposes the Soviet Union's systemic flaws: secrecy, fear, and suppression of truth. The cinematography, chilling score, and meticulous attention to detail create a sense of impending doom that stays with the viewer long after the credits roll. Chernobyl won 19 Emmy nominations, securing Outstanding Limited Series, Writing, and Directing. It also won the Golden Globe for Best Miniseries, with Stellan Skarsgård earning Best Supporting Actor. Chernobyl is more than a TV show, it's a haunting lesson in human error, arrogance, and the cost of lies. The tragedy claimed thousands of lives, left entire regions uninhabitable, and exposed the fragility of an empire built on secrecy. That's it for today's breakdown. If you found this insightful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the best films and series. Let us know in the comments what you think about Chernobyl. Was it the most terrifying TV show ever made? Stay tuned for more from the spoiler zone. Until next time, stay curious, and stay safe.